Oh, okay. Hey, everyone. This is the Q&A segment of the Barry the Bounty on channel. I made a video for the questions for the Q&A. That's the title of the video, I guess. And this is just a crummy old Samsung tablet with no case that I literally just use for Steam Guard or something like that. Oh man, I just went on a run and I've really oh man, I'm not doing too well energy wise. Okay, here we go. First question we've got. Mr. Roboto asked, what is your favorite color? Favorite color? Well, the thing about color is it's not. It's more of an illusion. Like what I perceive as blue might not be what you perceive as blue. But anyway, I'd have to say it's probably either it's somewhere like a blue slash purple sort of color. I do have to say I tend to use more bluey colors, like as you can see right here. Oh, got a blue mouse there. Don't think you can see that amongst the everything else, but yeah. Also blue jeans. Oh man, blue shirt. Crikey. I think you can tell already. Alright, well that's that answer. Oh, hang on a second. Mr. Robot had asked a crap ton of questions. What is your favourite biome slash region? I'd have to say it's probably the snow. I do really like snow scenes, even though I've never ever seen it. Yeah, like the Hoth battle. That's freaking awesome. I don't know. It's just snow is just really cool. I think, in my opinion, I think anyone could say the same. It looks pretty cool. It's just white crap on the ground, and it's like everywhere. It looks pretty cool. And Mr. Roboto also asked what my favorite type of food is. That's an easy one. It would be Indian, curries and all that. Oh man, can't get enough of that stuff. My favorite game, crikey, that's a hard one because I've played a lot of games over the years, and yeah, I think I'd have to say my favorite game would be. Okay, here we go. Crikey, this is a hard one. So I have a few favorite games. That you have to have a few favorite games, alright? Because there's too many just to pick one. You know, it's like Pokemon. You can't just have one favorite. You know, you can have 6 in a team. Those 6 would have to be your favorite to be in your team. You know, so I think my favorite game / games would be Enter the Gungeon, Borderlands, the Borderlands franchise. I don't know, there's a few other games that I've just played and they were just so good, but I don't know if that would be my favourite because those 2 games I've played the most out of. Gary's might have played a heck ton out of that, holy crap, but I don't know if it's my favourite game. Yeah, Star Wars Battlefront, I guess. Star Wars Battlefront, the old ones and the new ones, the whole franchise, it's all great. And I think Dark Messiah Might and Magic, that is an incredible game, like truly. You remember playing Half-Life 2, that was a darn good game. Well, Dark Messiah Might and Magic, that is literally Half-Life 2 medieval, like, you know, with freaking swords, shields, spell casting, all that. It's just a really great game, really atmospheric, just beautiful. And of course there's Payday 2 and Terraria on the end there. I think that's about it. There's a crap ton of games I play that I really like, but I wouldn't say they're my favourite necessarily. But yeah, that's that person that comment out of the way. Alright, here we go. Grayson TC asked, now this is a strange one. Do you have to bolt your furniture down in Australia? Yes. No, we don't. Freaking, I know why. As you can see, this is clearly not bolted down. Holy crap! I just stuffed up stuffed up everything there. But maybe I should bolt it to the ground. Oh crikey! It makes setting up this crap a lot easier. Tell you what. All right. What's it like in Australia, besides everything trying to kill you? Well, the thing is, with the everything trying to kill you meme, in America you've probably got just as many, if not more, things that will try and kill you. The thing about in Australia is that most of those things, most animals are so freaking toxic, like they're the most venomous things in the world almost. But like, you know, you just stick, you know, you come across a few snakes or two on a bushwalk, but that's to be expected. Really, it's the bush. What are you expecting to see? A freaking pizza on the ground? Anyway, my hat. I don't know why I'm wearing it inside. It's quite stylish. What's it like in Australia? It's very. I do have to say the beaches are quite nice. They're pretty lovely beaches, but I think you could say the same everywhere. The bush is pretty great. Eucalyptus bushes are very nice. We got a lot of rainforests too, but that's pretty much everywhere. Rainforests, you know, they're the standard type. Leeches on all those kinds of parasites, and lots of rain and crap. We do a lot of bushwalking in the rainforest, as you've seen in The Bush, the Bear and the Bounty 2. We've gone there a couple of times. We actually went for a Stinson. We went to look. No, it wasn't the Stinson. It was the pubg. One thing that we like to do is we like to go out and hike to find plane wrecks, and that's pretty fun. It's pain and misery at the time, but you know, you look back and it's like, dang, that was a tough time. I quite enjoyed that, even though at the time you were just freaking, you wanted to die. But yeah, it's good stuff. All right. Will you make a Steam group? I have already. In fact, like that little stream you said that. Page Loner, by the way, said that. Page Loner 298. I keep calling you Paged Loner, but you're Page Loner 298. Said, will you make a Steam group? Already have. As soon as you said it in the stream, then I was like, you know what, why the frick not? Freaking booted up Steam, made a Steam group, so you can check that out. Not much I do there, except it's pretty handy though. I posted my stream, like all the details to my stream schedule. That's the English way of saying it, but the normal way of saying it, I would say, is schedule. My stream schedule, and also Nightbot commands, you know. Nightbot, I've got Nightbot on my, moderating my streams at all times, and you can get some commands there going too. Can you use your setup? Page Learner also asked. I will. I'll get it. Yep, I'll cut to me doing such a thing. Can you use your setup? Use your setup? Well, I will show you use my setup. So this is I just sit here, you know, this is my desk here, keyboard, mouse, crappy. Well, I mean, it looks pretty cool, but if I can show, whoops, look at that, all that grime and grit. It's pretty. Oh gosh, there's a bit of a dog hair there. I can't freaking control this camera. Also the headphones, holy crap. I had to stitch them up because the freaking foam crap, whatever, leather started breaking off. Alright, so this is how I go with my setup. I can't zoom out, this is really annoying. So usually my microphone this is going to be awful. My microphone is set up like so, just so I can freaking sit normally. And so I'll just stay there, grabbing it, swing it around, and normally I have to freaking put that down, but for demonstration purposes we'll just leave it. And just set my what's it called? What is that? What's that? Microphone. Set the microphone up like so. So you know, this is what I look at. I'm looking at the screen. Oh, that's Audacity. Normally it's a video game or something, or the live control room, something like that. Then all I have to do is go Alt F8. I won't press it now because I'll go live. But press Alt F8, Actually, you know what? I'll just do a demonstration. Should I? No. Anyway, I'll press Alt F8. Comes up with this. This is quite an awful video. Anyway, so here we go. We'll put in the title, whatever. Okay, okay. Alright. Oops. Please focus. Alright. And so I'll go live. Oh, whoops. Yep, go live. And then I'll press Alt F7. Alt F7 there. Just to pause the stream while I set it up. And, you know, away we go. You know, got into the gadget and whatever. And that's how, you know, that's it. That's me set up right there. Page Learner again also asked. I mean, it's cool that you're, you know, posting as many questions as you can, because this is the Q&A. Really appreciate that. Okay. Page Learner also asked, will you play with your brother in a stream? Probably not, because we all as bros have vastly different tastes in games. Yeah, but I mean, I was gonna feature one or two of them in my The Butcher, the Bear and the Bounty. So yeah, that's a thing. The Destroyer 99 said, "What's it like living with the yellow fella?" Yellow fella, by the way. If you don't know, the dude in The Butcher, the Bear and the Bounty 3 trailer, he is yellow fella. I have done a few videos with him. The reason why he's called Yellow Fella is because that he actually works as a teacher, and he is he's a house captain for one of them, and so he dresses up as the house color yellow, and he calls himself Yellow Fella. So yeah, that's the meme. That's that. And what it is like living with him? Well, it's just he's just a dude, but you know, I don't know. What do you want from me? He's just a dude. Yeah, anyway, he's pretty funny. We're pretty much the same personality, funnily enough. So we get along really great. But yeah, I don't know. So the answer would be yeah, it's alright, I guess. He's me dad, by the way, if you didn't know. And yeah, it's pretty cool. All right. Terrorize It. Me mate Terrorize It. I did a collaboration with for Far Cry 4. Nearly said 5 then. Hey Barry mate, what was your worst and best year about year 9? Talking about the memes we created. What he means by that is we my goodness. Year 9. So what we did was our school laptops had cameras on them, like a little webcam. And we'd bust out a Movie Maker and we'd just freaking record us bashing each other's up. Even though it was literally bullying, we freaking both loved it. We both freaking thought it was hilarious. And of course we continued to do that until we grew up, pretty much. And probably the best meme we created was, oh man, you can't, like, it was just funny as we freaking, like, Terrorizity was bashing me up, and then I made this rage face. I think he knows what I'm talking about. Oh man, I wish I still had that freaking footage. It was hilarious. I made this hilarious rage face, but I'm afraid it's I might actually still have it. But yeah, if I do have it, well, cut to that there. But yeah. And yeah, that'd be it. The rage face. The rage face. That's, you know, you can't beat the rage face. Okay. Fire Monkey 112. Freaking, what is with people and having numbers after their names? Crikey. By the way, I forgot to mention that the dude who said, "What's it like in Australia?" That was Shadow. Slendy Plays. Yeah. Okay. Fire Monkey 112 says, "What was your favorite video as a kid?" Well, as a kid, I hated YouTube. I hated all social media, but probably the videos that got me into it, you know, got me like, oh, well, that's pretty funny. I might start watching a bit more of this. That was, I think, the He-Man meme of Hey Yeah Yeah. You know that. That's a pretty popular thing. And also How to Basic. Those are the two things that got me into YouTube, I think, and they were my favorite as a kid. Not that I was really smart enough to know what the frick was good on YouTube, you know. But right now, I have to say, the latest H3 video, that is freaking hilarious. The freaking Rage Screech. Holy crap. Oh man, that's hilarious. Fire Monkey 112 again, he also said, when are you going to do a face cam? Well, the thing is, I don't actually have a webcam to do it, but I did when I back in the days of no internet. I did trial it. So I did a bit of a trial. I think I uploaded one of them, but otherwise I don't have a webcam to do it very good with. You know, to do those videos really good with. All I've got is this iPhone and a really crappy freaking camera that's like not, I mean, it's an HD camera, but it's not really. It just stretches the pixels to make it HD, but so it's fake HD, I guess. But the reason why I don't, even though I could, is that, well, my facial expressions aren't really that great. Like, literally. Fight Monkey also said, "Hi, it's my birthday." Today. Oh, gee, that's pretty cool. Well, that was one day ago, so I freaking didn't say happy birthday. Should have. And Paige, this is the last question, guys. Oh, what the heck? Paige Leonard 298 also said 928, not 298. Will you vlog? Well, funny, interesting question and an interesting answer, I guess. The Butcher, the Brand, the Bounty. The Butcher, the Brand, the Bounty is sort of like a vlog-ish, and I think. The behind the scenes for The Butcher, the Brand, the Bounty, that was a vlog. That pretty much was a vlog. But yeah, that's video series is sort of like a vlog. I guess. But The Butcher, the Brand, the Bounty 3, I'm gonna sort of make a parody of vlogs. I guess. Like it's gonna be hilarious. Well, hopefully, anyway. Gee, I can't call my stuff hilarious. So yeah. All right. Well, that's gonna end it up for the Q&A video. I will see you in the next stream or video, you know.